Hey guys, WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR 5 Colonel Part 33. We are in the Cup Series. We got Vegas and Auto Club in this part. So Daytona went pretty well. We got a third place finish. And good in the standings and all that good stuff. We're going to keep all of our settings the same as usual. 3 times wear for this part as well. Some tracks we'll probably use 4 times wear, but other ones we won't. It just depends on the track and the lap. So everything looks all good to go. And this, we have like... 95 across? Okay, 195 and 95. Our next big goal is just upgrading the suspension to 100, which is 8 million. We're already at 2.2, so we're already about like a fourth of the way there. So I think we'll get up through there pretty quickly, at least I would think so. So anyways, we'll jump right into Vegas. We're going with the 94 everything. I'm a little concerned because I don't think we'll do very well, but I'm just hoping we can get at least a top 25 finish for that incentive contract goal. So that's all I really want to try to go for. So let's get into qualifying and see where we start. Through 3 and 4, I think we're going to get our goal time, but that's really all I could say that's positive about this lap. It's pretty decent, but nothing great. 31.4, so we do get our goal time and we get 19th. So yikes, it's not great, but we should at least get our top 25 finish pretty easily. The only thing we can really try to go for, hopefully, is just good pit strategy, just with our good in and out lap speed, and with our pit crew being fast, we should be able to gain some time there as well. Ryan Blaney on pole. So also with it being 35 laps, we're definitely going to get the leaders are going to catch lap traffic, which may play a factor for us possibly if we are even up at the front. But here we go, we'll jump into it. So 35 laps, it's 20 in the fuel, so we should be a clear-cut 1 pit stop race, but I'm hoping I'm just worried that the AI might find a way to screw it up somehow, so we'll find out. Also, Cole Custer was the fastest of the weekend, apparently, which is concerning. But at least we see some juicy DLC schemes with Reddick's 8 car there, as you saw Kyle Busch on the grid there, way up at the front. We'll probably never see him in the race, though, but we at least had a glance of it. So yeah, 20 in the fuel. So we'll see what what we can do. It's just surreal. We're at this point now. We're in the Cup Series, and we have a decently upgraded car, like a pretty good, almost all the way upgraded. Obviously, with once we go to Auto Club, we'll see the full potential of our equipment. So we got that on our side to think about. Already off to a pretty good start. Already up into almost the top 15. The outside line stacking up big time. It's a big wad of cars, but we're holding out pretty well. Almost in the top 15. As try-hard Denny Hamlin takes the lead, and he's probably going to pull away, so that's boring. But, yeah. Well, it's like NASCAR Heat 4, where it takes like 3 or 4 laps for the field to spread out, kind of see where we settle in at. It seems like 15th is going to be all we can do for the time being, which I'm totally fine with that, so once we clear Busher, then I'm going to try to relax a little bit. Also, that's a nice looking juicy DLC scheme, as I call it. And here we go, up to P15. And we'll see if we can relax for a couple laps. Looks like Eric Almirola's kind of fallen off, so we'll get that 14th spot. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to gain any more, and I certainly wasn't expecting it to even run up here. So really, any other spot is just added icing to that juicy cake. And maybe we'll get 13th, I don't know. I just love it. As soon as I say that, like 2 corners later or so, then we lose the spot to Jimmy. He's been at my ass for a while, so we'll finally just let him go there. And we'll settle into 15th. We should be able to get by Byron, though, because we are closing in on him. And we'll use Jimmy's draft to kind of pull us through, or at least help us. But it didn't seem like it really helped us there at all. Now okay, never mind. We'll just... There we go, up to 14th, we gain a spot. Progress was made of some, well, not really, but we got by Byron, so that's good. By Byron, that's pretty good. Something I didn't even notice, too, is me and Jimmy are allied teammates. That's cute. We're running together, that's it's quite adorable, I gotta say. The inside of Jimmy here for 13th. Also, this is the first race at Vegas, too, since the Xfinity DNF, where the game literally froze on me going into off of turn 4, and it made me DNF. It's still doing it. I was even paying attention to Winbow's like Daytona thing for Cup. It was doing it a lot there too. So And we're both on Xbox One, so yeah, I think it's safe to say that the Xbox One version of this game is just shittily optimized for this console or something. Because it's not just me that's happening to. So I don't know. It's baffling. But we're 13th. We're about halfway through our fuel run roughly. So I think when we do pit, I think it'll be safe just to take 4 tires. I don't think there's any real way of really gambling on just taking right. So that's our plan. Also, when we do pit, it'll be close to about half, almost the entire fuel run again as well. So I think it'll be in our best interest just to take 4. I think the rest of the field will as well. So that's what I'm hoping for. So some updates in the race. We're closing in on Bell. We're also closing in on Kenseth as well. It was like 2.7. Now it's down to 2.3 or 2.4. So yeah, we're closing in. Obviously, I think Bell's really our next only possible spot we can gain for pit stops. But it's nice to see we're doing stuff. I don't think a top 10 is really in our cards. I'd like to try to maybe get top 10s the whole season, but I don't really think that's possible with this car, at least at this rating. If everything was like a maxed out, like 195, maybe I could do it, but as of right now, I'm still quite proud of this car. I was expecting really a whole lot worse from this. As soon as I say we're catching him, there we go, we got the spot. And we're still closing in on Kenseth. Now it's down to 2 seconds, so hooray for progress. I'm going to pit this lap. So, I don't know what the other AI driver is going to do if I'm going to... Okay, they're pitting. So, I was thinking maybe I would undercut them, but no. So, it's good. They're pitting past halfway, so they should be able to make it to the end on fuel. We're going to slow down. And, yeah, we get good in-lap speed. So, 45. Yep. And there we go. Perfect. So, 4 tires in fuel. We'll up the tape, and that's it. We should... It's looking good so far. 13.3 and round... Nope. Really? What the... Did you just get on 2 wheels? What was that? Timmy Hill just did give a shit. And that hurt us, too, leaving pit road, I think. Thankfully, no, like, damage affected our car in any way. Maybe... well, no visible ones. Obviously, when we're down pit road, the game doesn't count that, but... Damn it, that really... I think that hurt us a lot. Well, that really sucks. Well, we did pit a lap earlier than Kenseth, so we closed that gap tremendously. It was like 2 seconds. Now we're only about half a second back. And it looks like we're going to cycle out maybe 11? I think the top 10 is Harvick right there. Shockingly. That just sucks, because imagine if we didn't have that mistake on pit road that, again, was out of my doing. I like how even in offline games, I still get boned by, like, pit road collisions. Like, what are the odds? On an Xbox, too, in a completely different gaming system compared to the PlayStation when that happened. And I guess we are going to cycle out 12th, so really nothing was changed except 11th and 10th are right up in front of me. So my boy Quinn I don't know, but he held up Harvick a little bit, and it looks like he's going to hold up Kenseth as well, so thank you. Don't you dare take my line. There you go, stay in the middle. Good. Well, it helped us, but it didn't help us get the pass on. We just only got closer. Well, Kenseth and Harvick are pulling away. They're kind of using the high lane. Kenseth is using lessons learned from Larson to use the Larson lane up there, I guess. But we're starting to lose them, so that kind of sucks. But the good thing is we have a big gluttony. I merged gluttony and glob all in the same word. We got those in front of us, so a top 10 is possible as long as we get caught up in the wrong spot. All 3 of us there got by Brendan Gaughan without really any problems. However, Michael McDowell and someone else, I think that's Ross Chastain. I hit the apron because I was just not focusing, but yeah. Oh, well, look at Kenseth. He just went on the outside past him. Harvick's getting held up. That's for that's for position. 8 to go. We still got more lap traffic up yonder, but looks like Harvick's going to get around him on the outside, and I will do the same. And all right, well, we're still back to square one. Michael Annett, why? Get your irrelevant ass out the way. I don't know why Kenseth won't get by Suarez, but he just stuck. Just won't do anything. I think he's finally no, he's still gonna commit to the outside. Let's see if he gets by him here, but it stacked them up a little bit. We need a lot more of that though, which may happen because there is some more lap traffic in front of us. So I'm still trying to remain optimistic, but man, I don't know if the top 10 is quite in our cards. Ooh, leave it to David Reagan to block both the bottom and the top. Exiting the corner and then off the corner. Well, that's the same thing. in the corner and I guess off the corner is what I was trying to say. Is it? No, it's not. That's Joanathon Nemechek. Okay, well, that's both equally as sad as what I was saying prior. Interesting. Joey Gase pitted there. I don't know why, but maybe AI drivers can make it. I mean, that'll be one way to get top 10, but I would feel very conned if that happened that way, because, I mean, I just straight up didn't really quite have a top 10 car, so I hate to kind of achieve it in that manner. But, I mean, that's not to say I'll be okay with that. I'm just it'll be like 90% okay. White flag's out, and I don't think any lead lap cars pitted there. I don't know why they would, because if they're a lap down, they're already going to be like 1-1. I don't know. Anyways, through 3 and 4, what the fuck? Kyle Busch through 3 and 4. He won the race in his hometown track. That's cute. I guess we'll bring home 12th, which, all things considered, I really expected to run like 20th. So the fact I'm even in here in 12th is still pretty good. If we just had a little bit better of a car, I think a top 10 would have been possible. But again, I will gladly take 12th out of all that. I'm just happy we went green too, unlike Daytona. So there's that too. Finishing results. So obviously, oh my God, Busch Brothers 1-2 at their home track. That is some conspiracy shenanigans, and I couldn't even say that right. We'll bring home 12th. I don't know how many people are on lead lap, but about 20. So almost about the same as the Xfinity races from what we've seen. And Eric Jones last with engine failures around lap 11. Wow. But we'll get good earnings, good merch payouts, so we'll get a casual, like, over 1.1 million. 1.2 to be exact. Almost 1.3 if we round it up. So, good all around. Ryan Blaney's now the point leader. We dropped down to 3rd, but still in there. So, Corey LaJoie's 9th and Ryan Preece 10th. Jimmy Johnson 11th. Suarez 13th. Haley. Yeah, none of this is all of this looks right. None of it looks right so far. But it will eventually. It just looks a little weird for now. Did I see Brad 22nd? Oh my good lord. 25th. Oh my good lord. Eric Jones 29th. Newman 35th. Bubba in 40th. And Ty Dillon is booted out of my career mode. Well, that's really funny. 78 for the car ratings. So good. So interesting that Ty Dillon got kicked out of my career mode. Usually it's always one person. You would think it would be Bobby Carter, but no, it's Ty Dillon. That's got to be sad when a fantasy driver is valued more than Ty Dillon in this universe. Like, he just... That's so sad. Oh, poor Ty. All of our work plan stuff is all situated. We'll go into Auto Club with really our best rating car ever. Or at least our best car rating with, like, the utmost potential unlocked. So, yeah. Well, we'll just jump into it. See what we can do. I don't know how or what will come of it, but we will try our best. Off turn 4, it felt like a pretty decent lap. We should easily get our goal time. But it was still kind of close. Well, okay, about 9/10 of it above it. But 14th, that's really good. That should mean in the race, for basing off Vegas, when we got 19th, we got 12th, and we might get 7th here at Auto Club. I don't know, or 9th. I don't know, but. Yeah, what universe do we live in where Chris Buescher's on pole? That's weird. This is not like a random draw, too. This is pre-COVID stuff, so I don't know, whatever. I'll just jump into it. So, 14th on the outside. Chris Buescher, I wonder if he's going to get the he's fast today thing. Yes, he is. I called it. Of course, Timmy Hill's not doing so well. I don't know what the fuck that... I don't know what I said there. Also, I saw Alex Bowman. Not Austin Bowman. What? Alex Bowman's in that, like, 88 car that he's won here in real life. Which is good looking paint scheme. So that's cool. But green flag's out. Obviously, our fuel is a little bit pushing it to be one stop, but it should be a clear-cut one stop. When we do, it'll be a 4-tire stop. So there should be no discrepancies, or there should be no issues. At least I hope not. But we saw at Vegas there, it kind of was there right at the end, so I don't know what to do. Do I need to go to 2 times wear just so the AI can guarantee a pit stop and not do 2? Like, I don't know. It's just frustrating that, like, every race I had to think about that to get the most fair balancing of the AI, because I really don't want to just win races because of a stupid pit strategy where they should be able to make it, but they don't. So, I don't know. But off of lap 1, with classic frame rate dippage. We're in 13th, nothing really too much happened there, so we're kind of stuck on the outside, but give it a couple laps. Also, lap traffic won't be really playing too much of a factor just because this is such a wide track. I don't think we'll be approaching we won't be approaching some in any way, is what I was trying to say. So, hey, we're in 12th, so that's good. We'll try to run this pack of 11 down for me. And we do. That didn't take very long, less than a lap. We caught up to Truex. We got Bowman here in front of us. Bowyer's leading, but this is quite literally a pack race with nearly 10 of us all in a big wad, except top. The apron there a little bit. I was really expecting death, but it didn't happen, thankfully. Oh, Truex gonna bump draft me. Thank you. No ass end damage, so good. No syphilis. But all right, we're moving up to the field. Hello, Bowman. He gave me a little tap there. And it seems like at the moment, top 10 is very possible. Also, we got pit road stuff, which should help us out as well. As long as Timmy Hill doesn't kill me, we should be fine. Yeah, we're doing good. I'm quite happy with this. Obviously, with a maxed out engine, that is helping us out a lot. The only thing I'm worried about is the suspension and the aero, just because obviously that's not all at 100 too. So we'll be lacking a little bit in that regard. But for now, we're doing pretty damn good. Nice little run to the inside here of Bowman from the help of Brad Keselowski. Couldn't really execute that, so it was kind of a wasted thing. And now I got syphilis, so thank you, Ryan Blaney. So Chris Buescher just took the lead back from Clint Bowyer, and Bowman got by Harvick. We're still kind of right there behind them all. Me and Ryan Blaney have we kind of pulled away from that other pack of cars from 9th on back, so I guess that's good. We're just settling in now, and it seems like top 5 is quite possible. Again, I'm really factoring in that pit stop helping us out a lot, so I'll have to wait and see. But Chris Buescher has a serious chance of winning this race. I didn't think I would be saying that in today's episode, but here I am. 2020 has certainly been weird in more ways than one. I guess we'll do a throwback to when I usually would go on like random tangents. So my thoughts on Auto Club eventually becoming a short track, I think in 2022, something like that. I'm like one of the few that actually don't like that idea, because I'm all up for short tracks, but not a sacrifice for Auto Club, because Auto Club's, when the package is right, we don't have a stupid package where it's almost full throttle and there's no like driving required. It's good. It's a good track, but yeah, I just don't like that idea, because that's going to give other track owners or NASCAR the notion to just, instead of fixing the problems, we'll just tear down other tracks. Which obviously, even though there is a market in Auto Club, so yeah, I guess that makes sense, but I don't like that precedent. It just gives a bad idea of the future of like what to do if the track just doesn't work. We'll just burn it down and make it into a short track. Which in Auto Club's case, I don't really think it needed to do that. It really should go to fucking Texas, because that sucked ass. But no, we won't, because Eddie Gossage is a stubborn prick. Also, we just took over 6th from Harvick, and now we're just casually getting by Bowman here for 5th, so yeah, I'm kind of shocked by that, not gonna lie. Also, I'm shocked that Kyle Busch actually won in my career mode, even though he hasn't won in real life. But it's been a weird year when Timmy Hill has more wins than Kyle Busch. Yeah, I've said it. Timmy Hill won the iRacing thing at Texas. It's been a weird year, but it looks like it's gonna go back to back. It seems like, as we're trying desperately to get by 5th as we make contact. And when we get 5th, can I chill, relax a little bit? Because 4th is way up there, and I don't think we'll get to them. But I'll be completely content with 5th, as long as I can clear Bowman. So we'll be pitting here in the next couple of laps. It does seem like the leaders will hit lap traffic. I don't know how much that will affect them, but I guess another interesting card will be thrown into the mix for this race. Good thing is, it seems like the AI will be able to make it on one pit stop, which is good. I think some won't, but definitely not the leaders, so I guess there's that among all of that. So still in 5th, still a little bit about 2 seconds back. We've been right around 2.2. Now it's down 2 seconds. It does seem like we're starting to gain on them just a little bit by the end of the run, but we got to pit this lap. Obviously, I'm hoping we have a good in and out lap speed, so, you know, and good pit stops, so we should be able to gain some of that time. I don't think we can win, but we can maybe get second if we play our cards right. So we'll pit here. Also, we are undercutting Kyle Busch, so that might be a good thing as well. Alex Bowman high, that's my ass. And 55, perfect. Not really perfect, but we'll repair that damage for tires and fuel. Now we have 13.3, and I think we're actually going to beat somebody out of pit road. I think. Yeah, wow. Damn, that's for like maybe virtual P2, I think. That's pretty good. Now will we get a good outlap speed where we can pass them, or at least gain on them here on the access road? Yeah, yes we do. Okay, beautiful. I think we just like locked in second place at the moment. Okay, where are we? Are we gonna cycle out into the lead? That's Boyer on pit road. Oh my god, we might be able to do it. Hello, Busher. We're gonna do it. I think we're gonna cycle out into the lead. Busher, stop. Oh my god, we are gonna do it. Busher, stop. Michael oh god, oh my god, look at the speed he got. What kind of engine does Roush have? That hasn't been seen since like 2006. And I lost the lead and second. Well, our car was pretty good, but it's not good enough. Thank you, Kyle Busch. I appreciate that, but it's just not going to be enough. However, a lot of traffic could play a factor. Oh my god, Kyle Busch is so fast he's going to drive around me on the outside. He does have a couple lap fresher tires, so I guess there's that, but damn. We're close, but like just not close enough to compete for the win. Speaking of Timmy Hill, he just held up Clint Boyer big time, and that extends Buscher's lead. Now he's holding up Kyle Busch. Not even trying to get around, just pushing him. I guess he's... I don't know. We'll take over third for the time being. And I'm sure Kyle Busch will get back by me, but I'm curious how it will all unfold, because Boyer does have fresher tires compared to Buscher, so I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. Just like what Kyle did before, he'll just drive right around me on the outside. Maybe if I stay in his draft, I can kind of keep up with him, but no real clue on the matter. So, I mean, top 5 is still pretty damn good. So, yeah, it looks like 4th is all we can really fall back to, because Harvick and Hamlin are just too far back. So. Yeah. Well, we're not really closing in on the leader. It's been about 1.7, 1.6 seconds, so... Oh, God. Somebody's... Oh, I will take it. I don't care. Thank you, Kenseth. Oh, my God. I have no words. Thank you, Kenseth. That's all I can say. Wow, he just gift-wrapped me the lead there. I'll take it, I guess. Sure. I don't know if we can hold on to it, though. It doesn't seem like our car is that good, but... you bet on my wallet. I will try my best. Oh my god, we're doing this again! But with Austin Dillon! What the... Alright, I'll take a free win. Sure. Poor Chris Buscher just got boned of his like first true legit win, not factoring in Pocono. Like, god damn it. How is that not a yellow? A car's just chilling on the racetrack. I guess it is really relaxed yellows, huh? Oh my god, this is round 3 of this. Look at Austin Dillon. Where is he going? Oh my god, get him off the track. What a bum. I have no words. See, that's 3 times we had a car just stop on the track or slow down tremendously. Can we have it happen for the 4th time? My flag's out, and I can't believe it. We're gonna win our first Cup race in about the most NASCAR heat fashion possible. Then we had 3 cars stop on the track or do some stupid stack the entire lead pack up to the point where they're what 6.99 seconds back. Chris Buscher just got boned of his like 2nd career win overall. We'll go through 3 and 4. NASCAR Twitter is going to be pissed about this one. If this happened in real life with that not being a yellow. But you know what? Whatever. We'll get our first win in the NASCAR Cup Series. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm conflicted. I'm happy to win, but I don't want to win in that I almost said manner and fanner. I don't know what that even means. Well, it's been a little bit since we did this kind of burnout, but we'll do it at like 100 and something odd miles an hour. Ooh, a little bit of left action and right action. Oh, I'll take that. Nice way to celebrate our first win. What a race. Poor Chris Buescher, he gets third. Eric Jones rebounds to 8th, so good for him in the points, I suppose. Truex 10th, Bell 11th. Any weird ones in the back? It's Kenseth and Dillon had issues, and we lapped up to 27, so 26 time we lapped. Point standings, I didn't mean to click on that, but now you know what time I'm recording this. It actually is like at a normal time of the day. And we'll get 1.5 million. I will, again, gladly take that, and ooh, we get the point lead back. Not really back, but first time we had it, but I'm happy. Now we have 3 different winners. I guess Austin Dillon did, win the Daytona 500, so now he could just chill for the rest of the season, so I guess it doesn't really matter to him, but poor Kenseth had a horrible day. Logano 22nd in points, good lord. And Kenseth is in 33rd. Timmy Hill's last. At least Bubba's not last anymore, so there's that. And we get to celebrate our first win. I forgot to change my driver's suit again. Damn it. But yeah. Look at that camera. Who uses a freaking that looks like something from the freaking 1980s when the developers were probably children? I don't know. Let's move on. 5.1 million in the banks with our moderate savings, so looks good to me. And we're more than halfway there to getting another upgrade to the car. Again, we're gonna get these pretty quick. Nami Billionaire earns first NASCAR Cup Series win at Auto Club. Can she do it again? I think I will. I think I will for sure. Okay, nice one. Winning a race in NASCAR Cup Series is no small feat. That's a horrible hashtag just because the dash. I don't know, whatever. We're going to assault him for that because it's a horrible tweet. You're a big deal now, winning a cup race. And Joey Logano would know about winning his first cup race. At least I did. Well, then again, mine was kind of shitty too. But at least I didn't win it under rain, so we're going to insult. Truex, nice one. Winning his. I don't even have an insult for Truex other than he won on Bill France Jr.'s day when he died. It's almost as bad as Chase Elliott winning his first race when Brian France had a DUI. Isn't that a weird thing? I don't know. Coincidence. Irony. Conspiracy. Whatever. Well, next episode we'll go to Phoenix and Atlanta. Atlanta, I think, will just destroy the field 10 different ways to Sunday or whatever it's called. And Phoenix, it might be an actual challenge, but we'll use our custom setup. I'll definitely talk about that more in the next episode, but yeah. And it'll be a good little indicator to see what our car can do in the Championship 4 race. Because I'm pretty positive we'll make it to the Championship 4 on either wins or just performance. I think we're definitely going to be top 10 worthy once everything's maxed out. Or even top 5 worthy. I mean, our car is just stupidly good right now. But whatever. I guess that's where we'll end this episode. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Dale Reynolds, Weather Bros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, David, our Chat 15, NASCARinsight.org, Billy Carrier, Drew, Joanathon Carten, Robert Dillon, Golffield 100, and DennyHamlinUltimateFan for donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for contribution and support to the channel every single month like this. It means a lot, and I'm always just very appreciative and thankful for what you guys do, and it's always just really nice. I'm thankful. I will see you all next episode for probably a decent part, I hope. Stats. We get to look at stats because now we're in Cup. It only shows our. It's weird because we technically had 2 seasons, even though I did sim it, but they are stats, so they should have this season 4 and 3's thing, but they don't. But they have the overall thing on the bottom, so I don't know what that's about. But yeah, I don't know. But our average finish was 5.3. Did you see that? Damn, that's pretty good. So. Alright, well, yeah, that'll do it for me. I'll see you all next episode. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.